Hi, Calvary. My name is Amy, and I am here today to talk to you about our 1-week water challenge. Some of you may know this better as our 10-day water challenge, but I'm here to share with you that we are getting ready on March 1st to start something called the 1-week water challenge. But before we get into that, let me tell you a little bit about the well projects and the clean water projects that Calvary has been doing for a little while. So in 2011, we started collecting money to fund a well in Honduras through an amazing ministry called Living Water. Our goal was to collect $5,500 in 1 year, and in less than a month, we were able to collect all of the money and fund our first well. And that was the beginning of what has been a 12-year partnership with Living Water and now Honduras Well Projects to build wells and to bring clean water to countries like Honduras, Haiti, Guatemala, Nicaragua, really that area in Central America. One of the things that I remember from the first trip I ever went on was just getting to sit down and talk with people whose entire day revolved around how they could get water for themselves and their family. So on our very first trip to Honduras, we visited a village where we were going to drill the well that at that point only had access to water through 3 different things. The first one was that they would have these big cement basins where they would collect rainwater. So it was not a very hygienic way to collect water because it was open and not covered. And of course, the amount of water they had also depended on how much rain there was. The second way that they would collect water is to take a truck, which the village had just 1 or 2 trucks. They would go down and collect water, and it would take several hours. We went with them one time, collect water from this stagnant area of water near a river. So they would collect all that up. It would take several hours and bring it back to the village for people to use. Also not safe, clean drinking water. The third way that they could get water was going down to a little convenience store that was basically run out of someone's house and buy bags of drinking water. So a bag about this size of clean drinking water, but they had to use money to purchase that. And as you can imagine, that was just a little bit of water to drink, not enough to bathe and clean your dishes and cook and do things, all the things that we take for granted when we can do water. So it was just such a cool experience to drill down into the ground and to see just this never-ending source of beautiful clean water coming out of their well at the end of the week. And so that just started this love that Calvary has for these clean water projects and working in Honduras. So next month, we are sending a team, I'm going to be a part of that team, to go back to Honduras to drill the 13th well. But we're already collecting money for the 14th well that's going to be drilled in 2024. So one of the ways that we challenge our church family to be a part of our clean water projects is by taking part in the 1-week water challenge. Those of you who've done it in the past would know it as the 10-day water challenge. And so what you're asked to do during that 1 week is to give up your coffee, your soda pop, your juice, your milk, whatever it is that you drink, and commit to only drinking water for 7 days. So I know it's a little ironic that we're trying to get clean water, but instead of us going without water, we're going without our other drinks. But it's amazing how quickly the cost of that can add up. So a couple of times going through a Starbucks drive-through is like $20. So if you give that up for a week, then we challenge you to take that money that you saved and give that to the drilling of our next well. So on Sunday, you can pick up one of these stickers. It says 1 in 3 people lack access to clean water. You could add that to your coffee mug. You can add it to your water bottle. Put it somewhere to remind you that you're only going to drink water for that week. You can eat whatever you want. We're just talking about your beverages. So you can put that, and it's also a great conversation starter for your friends at school or the people that you work with about why it is that you're drinking water for a week so that people in Honduras can have clean water for a lifetime. So go to yourcalvary.info/water to sign up to take the challenge, to learn more about our clean water projects. And if you're interested in future well trips, reach out to me. I would love to talk to you. So again, yourcalvary.info/water. Take the challenge, be a part of the 1 week water challenge with me. starting March 1st.